Hey, so it's Caden, Jake, and Kevin is on the camera, and we're going to be going over our Genius Hour. Can you tell us what our Genius Hour question was, Jake?
Yeah, our question was, how easy is it for teenagers to put on muscle mass by doing push-up workouts? And we tested this by, originally we were going to do 400 push-ups every week and split it up as evenly as we could each night. But then we found an article online, multiple articles actually from multiple educated sources that said it's better to do less reps but make each rep more difficult than just crank out a lot of reps. So we found the Bring Sally Up challenge, which was a challenge to the tune of a song called Flower, and we did push-ups to the tune of that song.
Kevin, can you describe our Genius Hour project?
So basically, our Genius Hour project, what it ended up being is us tracking how well we got in at doing push-ups by each month, and the way we tracked it was, as Jake said, with the song Flower, which every time it said Bring Sally Up, you'd do a push-up and hold it until it said Bring Sally Down, and so on.
I think we chose this project because it goes beyond the classroom, helps us stay in shape physically and mentally, and it was also just fun because we all chose it and were passionate about it. Kevin, what did you think we learned from this process?
I think we learned the importance of actually staying on track and not giving up, because what I learned the hard way was after a week of not doing push-ups, my time lowered significantly on Bring Sally Up.
Yeah, this ties into the next question actually. This was a long project, like 6 or 7 months. Were there any frustrations that we all encountered?
Well, I know I dealt with the frustration. I fractured my foot playing basketball, and originally I wasn't supposed to be doing push-ups, so I couldn't really work on it. They didn't want me to put any pressure on my lower body, so I wasn't doing push-ups, and that was kind of frustrating because I'd worked really hard to get to where I was, and my time dropped a bit. But then I was allowed to, the doctors and orthopedics said that I could do push-ups. So I started doing that, and my time picked up, and I ended up improving it significantly. There were just a lot of bumps in the road where maybe if we were feeling, I know there were times when I would feel really tired right before going to bed and just didn't feel like doing push-ups, but sometimes I willed myself to do them anyway. And it's difficult. I mean, a lot of people deal with the problem of not having the time or kind of the want to do workouts, but it's really just all about staying with it, continuity, and really being passionate about what you're doing.
Yeah, that was a good project, and I think we all learned a lot from it.
All right.